morning and welcome to Enfys Tarot. Today is November 13th, 2024, and I am coming to you from the beach. So we're going to have some blustery November beach tarot today. It is getting chilly. It's starting to feel like November out there. We've got a full moon coming later this week. Lots of energy swirling around here, and there's something about being near water and having all of that wind that really kind of clears out some of the stagnant energy. That being said, it also has been making tarot reading very interesting because there's something about the energy of the ocean and the way, you know, I don't know if it's the ocean or the wind or the pull of the moon or what it is, but narrowing down focus in tarot has been interesting over here. It's very different from reading from home where I'm further from the sea line, and it's certainly very different than the grounded energy of reading from the Appalachian Mountains. There's so much clarity that comes through when I'm reading from the mountains, and this is a very, very different experience. So I'm going to have fun with this today and just not start with a prompt card. I just want to know what wants to come through from this place, this geographical location in the world, because I don't know, something's different about it. So, okay, let's see what's going on. Well, okay, so I'm feeling like this might actually be a reading for me. I'm being told, like, okay, I am on vacation right now and I am working from a different place. And so I have a different team. I'm actually working with a different team, and I am noticing the shift of energy, and it's important for me to get over that, not think about it as a disappointment, because that is going to stop me from fully charging ahead and giving you guys the reading that you need. So I need to come from a different perspective today. I need to surrender to what is happening, and clearly I haven't fully done that yet, I guess, because I thought I already had. So all right, that's the message to me so that I can give you the best reading. But honestly, I think this does apply to everyone. It's really important that when things get disrupted, we allow the energy to continue. We surrender to that that change, that shift, and we see where it's going to take us. So let's see where this is going to take all of us today. Let's see where this is going. I'm going to shuffle those cards back in. I'm going to find out what is the message, spirit guides, what is the message for our community today? I realize that I am in the company of some new spirit, and I'm certain that you have a message that you would like me to share that you don't typically get to share because I'm not typically here. So what would you like me to tell our community from here in Ocean City, Maryland, where we have this beautiful Atlantic Ocean, and there's just so much dynamism here. There's just so much going on. What do you want us to know? I invite you to come through and share your messages. Boom, here we go. They're falling out of my hands here. So this is where we're starting. Okay, Page of Swords upright, 3 of Cups reverse, 5 of Swords upright, Judgment in reverse. Really important to choose your company wisely. There is a very clear message today from Spirit that everyone watching needs to be really careful about choosing the company that you are spending time with. You might be seeking out, because we've got the Page of Swords here, you might be in a position right now where you are seeking out new friends, new cohorts, Maybe you are, and there's nothing ever wrong with that, looking for new people to spend your time with and making new friendships. That is something that is strongly encouraged. Otherwise, this card would be in reverse. But what you're being asked to do is make sure you're choosing that company carefully. And the fact that it's the Three of Cups here in reverse could suggest a couple of things. One thing is, let's say you find some new friends and you go to hang out with them, you're in this new company, make sure you are on your good behavior, okay? There is an opportunity here for you to, I'm getting a strong party foul connotation with this one. It's like, you go and you're trying to celebrate, and maybe because these are like new people, you're not quite being yourself. And I don't know if that means you're like showing off a little bit or pulling a little chameleon energy, or maybe you're too walled off because you're nervous. If you're not being yourself and using good judgment in these new social situations, everybody's going to lose. No one is going to have a good time, including you, and you're just not going to make a very good impression, a good first impression. So that's the first message that I'm hearing coming through this. The other thing that I'm hearing is that there's a chance you're going to get involved with the wrong crowd, and you do not want to get involved with the wrong crowd right now. You want to be seeking out people who really bring out the best in you, and you bring out the best in them. Okay, that's going to be really important. Your Judgment card is coming in reverse right now, so you are susceptible to making some mistakes, and let's see what can be done to divert any, and here's the Page of Cups energy coming in, which is all about making new friends and being curious. Let's find out. Yeah, and then your Eight of Cups coming in reverse is suggesting it's really not time for you to go off on your own right now. It's really time for you to be connecting with people, new people as well as old, and you want to be asserting a sense of curiosity. Let's not make it about us so much. I'm getting that message from this reading. Being open and finding out what these people are all about that we're meeting, and even the people that we already know. If you're in a situation right now where you are not necessarily looking for new friends, but you're trying to figure out how to navigate your old friendships, you're being asked right now to reassess, be open, remove your judgments. Stop thinking that you know everything about these people, and start asking questions. You know, really be open and allow them the space to open up to you. If you're walled off, if you're feeling like you can't connect with these people, see if you can remove some of that wall and allow yourself to be just a little bit more vulnerable in these friendships and relationships. These could be family members. Certainly with the holidays coming up, it's clear that you're going to be exposed to more social situations, right? You want to be open right now. Talk to people, hear what they're saying, have an understanding about them, and ask more questions. This is a strong connections reading. The Wheel of Fortune coming in here is upright, and that is suggesting that you're being given an opportunity right now to really push your relationships into the next phase, a deeper level, a better understanding, a stronger bond and connection. And what a beautiful opportunity that is for all of us. Do we have another card? We do, and it's the Victory card. This is the Seven of Wands coming in here. If this has been an area of your life where you feel like it's been a challenge, maybe connecting with people on a deeper level, or you've been challenged by accepting people for who they actually are, because you're afraid of the discourse. You know, there's some degree of conflict that you're not willing to engage with, so you kind of like remove yourself from that situation. You're just evasive and you try to avoid in order to just avoid conflict. Or if you're overly aggressive so that you're shutting conversation down and you're not giving the space for connection. If you've had any challenges like this in the past, moving through this process right now with this energy is going to lead you to victory. And what better victory than to have deeper connections with people who will bring you joy and will bring you love and a sense of community. And you can be offering that to them as well. I feel like all of the readings that we've had over the past few weeks or so that have been focusing so heavily on reciprocation and passing around the energy and transmuting negative energy into positive energy. Those are all leading up to this reading right here, where it's time to put that really into more tangible action within our relationships, whether they are new or old. This Page of Cups is a really, I guess I gotta hold it upside down so you can see it when I flip the video. This card is really about curiosity and friendliness and amiability and being open to new experiences, leading with your subconscious, your instinct, and not allowing blocks, like really going with the flow and facilitating growth. Okay, there's a lot of that in this card. There's this sense of just wonder and excitement and curiosity and creativity too. There's a lot of creativity in this card, and the calming blues that you get from this card really denote a sense of peace. So that is what you're being offered right now, is an opportunity to remove the misjudgments, remove the preconceptions, remove the prejudices and the thoughts that you hold on to as protective measures. Remove those for a moment and really open up and ask those questions and find out who you're really talking to and what they really intend, okay? You will be victorious. This will be a new era of fostering deeper, harmonious relationships. I really appreciate this reading today. I would love for so many people to be going into the holidays with this kind of energy where you're reconnecting. There is a sense of reconnection in this reading. All right, I'm going to clear these out, and I'm going to just pull one more card from the deck and see what our spirit guides today would like us to know before we all go off and navigate the rest of our day today. What else do you want us to know? What is an overarching theme today, or what's a shadow card? What can we look out for? Can you give us some kind of pretty little bow to tie this all up in? Let's send us one more message in one card, okay? Please. And let's see what we're doing. What can we do with this guidance? How can we put this into effect? What does it look like? What do we need to know about this? All right, I think, nope, I'm wrong. There's more. There's more shuffling. There's more shuffling to do here. That wasn't quite it. It was like, Spirit was like, okay, I think we got it. And then Spirit was like, actually, no. now here we go. The Fool! Oh my gosh, okay, that's why I needed, clearly that is why I needed to continue shuffling right now, because this is a really fantastic card to sum up this reading. The Fool is the very first card of the entire tarot deck. It is marked number 0, and the 0 in this card represents absolute potential. It's the space from which everything is possible. And although this is the Fool card, when it's upright, it does not talk about someone being foolish or overly naive. It's really talking about someone who is getting ready to embark on a new path, something that they have not yet experienced, and they are completely open to it. They are totally, in faith. They are full of hope. They are full of life, energy, and they're really curious. Some of the key points of this card that you can see are, the sun, vitality, and energy. You've got the little dog nipping at the heels, and that is like, okay, come on, let's go energy, and also loyalty, like I've got you. It's that sidekick, that partnership. And then you've got the water behind you, which is talking about your subconscious, really listening to your gut and your instinct and just going for it, and being on the precipice of something new, right? I mean, clearly you can see that. And the biggest, loudest color in this card is yellow, which is all about joy and vitality. So you've got everything you need. You can see you've got your staff that on your back and your bag of tricks. It's like you've got what you need to move forward. So just go for it. So, all right, I really appreciate that reading today. The spirit coming from Ocean City, Maryland, certainly had a loud and clear message for us, and I greatly appreciate that. I'm feeling very happy about the shift. I feel a major shift in energy here, and I'm grateful for that. So thank you guys so much for stopping in today. If you found this content of value, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to reach out and start connecting with people or reconnecting with people, this could be a really great video to share with them and let them know exactly where you're coming from. So maybe this could be a service as a good icebreaker for some of you. I don't know. Use it, be creative, and see where it takes you. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day. I will see you later.